Space.
And what's good, YouTube? My bad, y'all, for the late start. We got Naheem Hines on the run right there.
Yeah, they have reshuffled the deck here.
And we got, here we go.
They felt pretty good.
We got
the
a
right side with some injuries.
third down and 7, Naheem Hines.
You take the left tackle, Matt Pryor.
Got the pass, and he dropped the pass. And he just ran the football. We got a third down and 7 for the Colts. Third down and 7 for the Colts. We got Matt Ryan in the gun. We got 4 receivers out. So we got a third down and 7. Here comes Matt Ryan, takes the snaps, back to throw. He throws it down the middle. And it's, nope, he gets it to Naheem Hines. He doesn't get the first down. He did break the tackle, but he didn't get the first down for Naheem Hines. And here comes a punt.
Off its first drive, they haven't scored a single point over first drive this season. And me, of all things, oh boy. Well, we've seen stumbling, and you know what I'm talking about. Hines needs some help to just remain upright.
Yeah, he got hit after this catch, just trying to make something happen. I think he got hit from behind, right there. Was the contact that knocked him down, and see the reaction that he had after that hit.
Sure did.
Woo, he got a concussion.
Oh, man.
He may got a concussion. He can't find himself.
Of this.
Yep, that may be a concussion.
So they will walk him to the bench.
What's up, normal guy? That dude got a concussion. Naheem Hines got a concussion.
And it's 4th down and 2. Once again, as he threw it out on Indy's first drive, and they'll punt a minute and 3 seconds into the game.
My bad, y'all.
So you're going to see a lot of Philip Lindsay now.
Yeah.
Even more than you thought. And Deion Jackson is the other running
Hold on,
back.
y'all. And it's going to take a Denver Broncos bounce to the at least the 35-yard line. Here comes Russell Wilson.
10 years in Seattle with a ton of success.
Russell Wilson, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception
TDs, 1 pick.
from Russell.
Below the league average right now. Like Ryan, he's been sacked a lot, but that's been the case throughout his career. 12 sacks this season.
Yeah, and I think it's
So-
something to remember. You got a new head coach who's a play caller, so you got a new play caller. You got a quarterback.
Naheem Hines going to the back.
But he's learning a new system. He's learning new receivers. So look at Hines.
So here we go. Russell Wilson with the first down and 10. For Russell Wilson, here we go. We got Melvin Gordon, and Melvin Gordon gets the ball, and he gets a gain of a couple 3 yards on the carry for Melvin Gordon.
After the game last year. Of course, he's had so many fumbles in the last year and a half, and 3 of them have been scoop and scores.
And so here we go. We got a second down and 7 for the Broncos. Russ back to throw. He's going to throw it to Cortland Sutton, and that is a gain of 5 yards. That would be a third down and 2, third down and 1. Cortland Sutton got a catch.
Melvin Gordon, I think there's nobody more excited to be back out in the field than number 25. You know, people start questioning if he can be the guy.
So here we go. Third down and 2 for the Broncos. Melvin Gordon.
He's a veteran 8-year guy. He knows what he's capable of doing. And again, I think he's anxious to prove that he can be that guy.
Here goes Russ. Throws it, and that is Jared Jeudy on the catch for the first down for Jared Jeudy.
Territory tackled at the 45-yard line.
Watch Russell here hesitate. He looked inside to KJ Hamler. And then he's thinking about that. It comes off of it and goes to the outside. Little double slant. He has the option to go inside or outside. Coverage a little bit tight. So he came off of it. And there's Jeudy, who he seems to be getting more and more in sync with, kind of taking him under his wing with this new offense. Really thinks.
And here we go. First down and 10. We got KJ Hamler in motion. Here comes Russ. Play action. Looking. Checks it down to Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon is going to run for the first down. Picks up 13 for Melvin Gordon.
Anything to get Melvin Gordon going, whether it's running the football or flipping it to him out of the backfield, where just a miscommunication by the Colts.
And here we go. We got a first down and 10. Russell Wilson. And the Denver Broncos is moving up the field. We got a first down and 10. Melvin Gordon is in the backfield. Here we go. Melvin Gordon with the run, and he is stuck behind the line of scrimmage right there.
I'll tell you what, if nothing else, he has to feel a lot better than he did. I mean, can you imagine had he fumbled on the first carry tonight? Holding it high and tight, much like Tiki Barber did after he had fumble issues several years ago with the Giants.
Look at that. You're all over. I mean, on this catch and also the run.
And here comes Russell Wilson with a second down and 10. And here we go. Russell Wilson back to throw, looking. He's going to run up out the pocket. He's going to run it. He's going to get a first down. Russell Wilson is going to get at least at the 10-yard line by Russell Wilson.
So Russell Wilson, everybody covered, was able to take off, and it's an 18-yard gain.
Gakwe, the defensive end, loses contain right here with an inside move. One thing about Russell Wilson, he hasn't done it a lot this year, but we all know what he's capable of doing, and he just kind of baits the defense by looking downfield once he got outside, just making that secondary think, you better be careful, and then he uses that speed to be able to pick up those big yards and get out of bounds.
So the Broncos have really...
And here we go. We got a first down and 10. The Broncos have struggled in the red zone situation. We got Melvin Gordon coming on the left side of Russell Wilson. Here we go. Russell Wilson back to throw and looking for Cortland Sutton. Oh, he threw it too high.
Trying to go to Cortland Sutton in the end zone. It'll be second down and 10.
Now, I think this is the entire ball game. I mean, Gus Bradley, again, I think he's willing with his scheme to give up some yards underneath. If you're going to run the ball, so be it. It's going to come down to the execution in the red zone. You just showed with the graphic that Russell Wilson in this offense dead last in the NFL. The Colts will take their chances in this area, try to lock it down, and force the Broncos into field goal.
And here we go. We got the flick to Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon trying to get outside, and good job by the Colts defense. That is Kenny Moore on the stop. Good job.
Makes it third down and 12 after a loss of 2.
Kenny Moore does a nice job of keeping contained. I'll tell you, Zaire Franklin, the linebacker who has stepped in for Shaq Leonard, also doing a good job. He's right there, 23 in the fourth round. Kenny Moore keeps the contain, and there's 44, making it tough again on this Broncos offense in the red area.
If Gordon is out, they bring Mike Boone in.
And here we go. We got a third down and 12. Russell Wilson in the gun. Russell Wilson takes the snap. He backs the throw. He's going to throw it over the middle. Oh, and that is to Jared Jeudy. And that was incomplete, and the Broncos will settle for 3.
So once again, the Broncos get inside the 20 and bogged down.
Yeah, they give them a different look. They're usually a one-high defense. This time they go to a 2-high. It puts a lot of pressure on Franklin to be able to run with that inside receiver, Jerry Jeudy. You can see the speed and how quickly he gets down that seam down the middle. Russell sees it right away. The safety split. Makes the throw, but pretty good coverage there by the big linebacker.
33-yard attempt.
And 33-yard attempt by McManus.
It was the last of the Broncos in this.
And here comes snap. The hold kick is up, and it is good. It's 3-0 for the Broncos. We'll be back, y'all. My bad, y'all. That's on me, y'all. I'm back. And we got the punt by the Indianapolis Colts. And here we go. We got number 34 right there at the 40-yard line.
In the Mile High City, 3-0 Broncos.
So you've taken up running. Apple Watch has taken up a few new things as well. First, it tracks your distance. Now, it tracks your stride length. It knows a breaststroke from a backstroke and checks for temperature changes to estimate when you've ovulated. When you're dreaming, it's measuring your REM sleep down to the minute. And it can detect a serious car crash and call for help. So, yeah, a few new things.
Men put their skin through a lot, day in, day out. That's why Dove Men Body Wash has skin-strengthening nutrients and moisturizers that help rebuild your skin. Dove Men Plus Care, smoother, healthier skin with every shower.
I draw players' faces when they're asleep. Coach, you don't need to get that personal. The State Farm Personal Price Plan just helps you create an affordable price. It happened again. Call or click to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Making friends again, Billy?
I like to keep my enemies close.
Guys, excuse me. I didn't quite get that. I'm hard of hearing.
Oh, hey, don't forget about the tense music, too.
What did you say, Ted?
I'd say suspenseful. Aren't they the same thing?
Can we move on, guys? Please.
Alexa, turn on the subtitles and dim the lights. Okay, dimming the lights.
The NFL is back in London. Giants.
Throws it left and makes the catch.
Packers.
And there it is.
It's Sunday morning football. Sunday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, only on NFL Network.
Cancer screening can help prevent and protect. NFL.com/crucial catch or text catch to 63563. Find your local cancer screening center. Additional screening resources.
Everything is going slow because of the internet part.
Power Field, Mile High Stadium opened the night before 9/11 back in 2001. We were here on a Monday night. And boy, the whole world changed the next day.
And here we go.
Stadium was adjacent
My bad,
to
you guys.
Mile High Stadium. It was a relic, but it was beautiful.
And here we go. We got a first down and 10. We got Matt Ryan with the play action fake. He's throwing it down the middle, wide open. Drop is Michael Pittman Jr. Michael Pittman Jr. on the drop pass.
Michael Pittman Jr., their top receiver, could not hold on. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, and Kate Stearns is kind of disguising his coverage, walked up tight and sinks in coverage and allows him to come up with some speed to separate the football from Michael Pittman. I love the call. Early down, you're not able to establish the run. This is a running team, wants to go to play
Here we go. We got
tried on an early down, was not able to hold on to the ball with a good play there by Stearns.
we got the run, and that is boggled up for a gain of 1 yard on the carry.
Jackson, we go to Kaylee.
You guys have been talking about all the changes for the Colts O-line tonight. Well, I asked Ryan Kelly, who has the toughest adjustment to make with guys in 3 new spots, and he said, this is tough for all of us. This isn't a situation they want to be in now, but he said with veterans in this group, we'll make it work.
Yeah, I mean, they pay these guys, 3 of them anyway.
And we got a third down for the Indianapolis Colts. Third down and 9. With 4 minutes, we got 4 minutes, 33 seconds to go in the quarter.
As the coach is saying
And we got Matt Ryan back to throw. Matt Ryan. Lee, this internet crap going back and forth, back and forth. My bad, y'all. The internet is just going back and forth, back and forth. Hold on, let me reset this. It's going back and forth, so I don't know what the hell happened. And that is incomplete. But it's a flag thrown on the play.
And we will hear the dulcet tones of one Brad Rogers.
I think they make it the hold with the rookie there against Draymond Jones.
So it's holding on the offense. And it will be fourth down.
There is your rookie.
Yeah, Draymond Jones has had a heck of a year. Great start to the season. Move him outside because of the twitch and what he can do as a pass rusher. He's up against a rookie. That was the one question with the shuffling this offensive line. How would the rookie do, especially on third down against guys like Draymond Jones? That one, Jones went.
Already Hawks' third punt of the night.
And here goes the third punt of the night for the Indianapolis Colts.
Catch it at the 10.
And he would catch it at the 10, and he would go down.
After that, and tackled at the 13 with a little more than 4 to go.
And we will have a commercial break. 3-0. The Broncos went down there on their first drive and scored a field goal. And the Colts cannot manufacture any ball movement.
If you have advanced non-small cell lung cancer, your first treatment could be a chemo-free combination of 2 immunotherapies that works differently. It could mean a chance to live longer. Opdivo plus Yervoy for adults newly diagnosed with non-small cell lung cancer that is spread, tests positive for PD-L1, and does not have an abnormal EGFR or ALK gene. Together, Opdivo plus Yervoy helps.
Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Know many people ain't been coming through lately, but like I say, I'm gonna keep grinding, keep doing what I'm doing. Shout out to the Spotlight Sports Network. Shout out to everybody that supports the channel.
These problems can be severe and lead to death. See your doctor right away if you have a cough, chest pain, shortness of breath, irregular heartbeat, diarrhea, constipation, severe stomach pain, nausea or vomiting, dizziness, fainting, eye problems, extreme tiredness, changes in appetite, thirst or urine, rash, itching, confusion, memory problems, muscle pain or weakness, throat pain, flushing or fever. These are not all the possible side effects. Problems can occur together and more often when Opdivo is used with Yervoy. Tell your doctor about all medical conditions, including immune or nervous system problems, if you've had or plan to have an organ or stem cell transplant or received chest radiation. Here's to a chance to live longer. Ask your doctor about the combination of 2 immunotherapies, Opdivo plus Yervoy. Thank you to all those in our clinical trials.
This is a payday bar with tons of peanuts and caramel that get the job done. So you can think of it as a tool to hammer your hunger, cut your appetite in half, and demolish your urge for peanuts. Payday. Get to it. Also try chocolatey payday.
The passenger has died. He was murdered.
Should you choose to accept it. From here, the fight will be your own.
Parallel pass, Matt Ryan, Russell Wilson. He's with new teams. Matt, 14 years in Atlanta. Russ, 10 years with the Seahawks. A lot of success with both guys. Matt was the league MVP in 2016, went to the Super Bowl. Russell, the Super Bowl champion after he beat Denver. And in March of 2022 came the trade. Both guys, Ryan said, I thought.
So here we go. We got a first down and 10 by Russell Wilson.
Russell said, I thought it finished as a Bronco, but there was as a Seahawk, but there was a lot of stuff going on. Last year in Seattle.
First down and 10 by Russell Wilson.
Mike Boone is now the.
And here comes the play. Here comes the run, and that is to
up to the
15-yard line.
I mentioned it briefly earlier. So one of the ways to win a Super Bowl, you go get Tom Brady after 100 years in New England. The Rams get Matthew Stafford after a dozen years in Detroit. You win a Super Bowl. These two teams are trying to do the same thing.
Yeah, and I think what we're finding here in this case, both of them are actually on the same path where it's going to take some patience right now. I mean, it's easy to point to the quarterback, but when you have offensive line that still hasn't really found themselves.
We got a second down and 7 for Russell Wilson in the Broncos. We got Russell Wilson, play action, stepping up in the pocket, throws it deep down the field. You have Jared Judy, and that is incomplete. Rodney Thomas was on the coverage, and the throw was a little bit underthrown to Jared Judy right now.
Just getting back and getting in the middle of the field. And this is what Gus Bradley wanted to avoid. You knew they're going to take a shot, sells it to the outside with a great route by Judy. But I'll tell you, the rookie out of Yale, how about he's going up against Russell Wilson? He times this lead perfectly, eyes on the ball, high points it, and knocks it away from Judy. Heck of a play by the rookie.
Yeah, where Julian Blackman would normally be.
And here we go. We got second down. And here we go. Third down. And we got Cortland Sutton, but that is number 82 with the catch. And here goes this offense again. Goddamn. Again, offense is beating themselves. Schemes isn't good. Yep. That's on the coaching though. That's on Nathaniel Hackett. The offensive scheme not even good. But what they do, like Denver could get to the red zone, they just can't score. It just seemed like the offensive playbook is just shut down after they get to the red zone. But here goes the punt again. Both teams. I thought he dropped that right there. And he caught that. That's a good caught right there by number 34. So here comes the Colts offense. So Nathaniel Hackett has to do something about his play calling, man. His play calling has been suspect so far. The ball was underthrown by Russell Wilson pretty much. And Jerry Jeudy could not catch that pass right there or adjust to that pass. But again, this Nathaniel Hackett's offense has been closed down so far, especially when they get to the red zone. You got to be able to score touchdowns. You can't keep kicking field goals by the red zone if you're Nathaniel Hackett, if you're the Broncos. Sometimes, it could be on the players. You got to have better execution of the players too. But Nathaniel Hackett is calling the plays. And here we go. We got a first down and 10. We got Philip Lindsay in the ball game. And we got number 16 in motion dueling, and here comes Lindsay. That is a good run right there on first down. A gain of 7 for Philip Lindsay. So he already has 7 yards. We said Philip Lindsay not going to get over 50 yards. He got 7 of those 50 right now.
2.5-year-old Philip who's more interested in talking to a guy with an old Peyton Manning.
Turn around. That's it. Here we go. Let's go. There we go. Where is he? Oh, he got positive yards on 1st and 10. We haven't seen yet in their first 3 series, so that's great.
6.
And here we go. We got a second down and 4. And we got the Colts, and that goes a toss to Lindsay. Lindsay cuts it in, and he gets about a gain of 2 or 1 yard on the carry by Philip Lindsay.
So when Lindsay was here, undrafted free agent, played in Colorado, so well known in this area, 1,037 yards. 9 touchdowns the next year, 1,011 yards, 7 touchdowns, 2020, the COVID year.
And so we got a third down and short.
With Houston and Miami.
It kind of runs with a chip on his shoulder. You can see by his journey. Anytime you're an undrafted.
We got a third down and short by the Indianapolis Colts. Third down and 2. Matt Ryan in the shotgun. Matt Ryan takes the snap. Back to throw. He's going to step up. He's going to run it. And he's going to throw. What a pass right there for the first down. But it is a flag. That is on the jump. That was Jelani Woods on the catch. But it looked like that's coming back because it was a hold.
That was a 3rd and 2.
Offense. Number 79.
And number 79 with the hold for the offense.
There goes your first down.
We just saw a holding call earlier from Ryman. Now it's Baron Browning he's going up against. It was Draymond Jones. This is it on 3rd down. That left tackle, it's a tough ask. The rookie out of Central Michigan going up against some guys that can rush the quarterback. So like you said, they had the first down. Now they bring it back to a 3rd down and long. They face 3rd and 9.
So 3rd down and 12.
3rd and 7.
3rd down and 12 for the Indianapolis Colts after the holding penalty. 55 seconds to go in the quarter. Here comes Matt Ryan looking. At the throw, here comes the Prince, and he's sacked. Right there, that is Bradley Chubb on the sack. Right there, Bradley Chubb on the sack. Bradley Chubb on the sack right there for the Denver Broncos.
Now you've got a twist and a stunt. So you have Chubb who's going to go flash right before his eyes, and now the linebacker goes right around him. Chubb actually beats
Here comes Denver. Is going to get the ball back.
Josie Jewell, who came around and got him, but they affected the communication there on 3rd and long.
That Hawk already with a sore leg. 4 punts in the first 15 minutes of the game.
And we got a good bounce by the Denver Broncos. They will get the ball back in another short field position. And we got 12 seconds to go in the quarter to the second quarter already for Bradley Chubb and the Broncos. We said these punters are getting paid. Yep, they're getting paid because they keep with those paychecks. They working hard. They punt the ball hard. They getting they check. They check getting fat. They pockets getting fat full with that punting. Here comes Denver with the first down and 10. Here comes Russell Wilson back to throw. He's looking in the pocket. He's running the bottom of the pocket. He's gonna take off. He's gonna run it out of bounds, and he's gonna get at least 7 yards on the quarterback keeper. Going out of bounds. Nobody was open up the field again. And we're gonna have the end of the first quarter right here, 3-0 Denver Broncos right now. And ECG is on his way to his first dub on the stream right now. Good job by the Broncos defense.
These used cars look the same, but Carfax can show how damage history affects the value.
Say Broncos better win. I picked them in my league. Robert crazy.
Identical twins. Maybe if I wait here and ignore my.
Hey yo, Robert. Hey, put me on with you in the Phillies game, bro. Put me on with you in the Phillies game. I'm gonna do the Rockets later on tomorrow.
Get paid 4 times faster. Proud sponsor of the NFL.
Evil is rising.
We're out of time. Our life.
He said the Colts are ass. Their offense is buns. They don't got Naheem Hines. That dude stumbled like he got knocked the hell out. That dude got knocked. Naheem Hines got knocked the fuck out.
Adam, look at what I got.
Is that the new iPhone 14 Pro?
Yep, this amazing new camera. Smile.
And you got it on Verizon.
That dude Naheem Hines got knocked the fuck out.
It's Apple One. That's Apple Music, Apple TV Plus, Apple Arcade, iCloud Plus.
I hear the acting's pretty good on that one.
So is the deal I got from Verizon. iPhone 14 Pro on them. You should get one. Ooh, selfie time. Wow, you can hustle when you need to.
Get a new iPhone 14 Pro on us. And get it with one unlimited for iPhone. Only on the network America relies on. Verizon.
Today, let's paint with Bear Dynasty so that you can be proud of your walls.
Where is your furniture?
Oh, we thought it distracted from the new Bear Dynasty paint color. Let me take your coats.
Because Bear Dynasty only takes one coat.
Bear Dynasty.
Go ahead, throw you one.
Favorite color.
It's also scuff resistant.
Woo,
Bear
Jesus.
Dynasty, the best
That's
of
some
Bear.
good water right there.
Exclusively at the Home Depot.
Wi-Fi for Jenny, who gets it all done. Wi-Fi for Lily, who builds her own fun. Wi-Fi for William, to help save the day. For roommates Joey and Kim, in the games that they play. Wi-Fi that works way out here, just for Lou.
What's good, sports? What's good, sports legend Flame? What's up, my boy? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream.
Means fast, reliable Wi-Fi for all. Find your Wi-Fi system at eero.com.
Kaylee Hartong back here in Denver with Coach Wright. Coach, you made a lot of changes on your O-line this week. How do you assess that combination?
Well, right now we're having a hard time protecting, right? So we got to tighten up the protection. Stay in third and manageable. We've been third and long. We got to stay in third and manageable to help those guys out.
Slow starts have been a problem. Where do you look to for that spark?
We just got to find our rhythm. Defense is doing a good job.
Yeah, here we go. We got a second down and 4 for the Broncos. Russell Wilson. We got twins to the left side of the field. Russell Wilson takes a snap. He checks it down to Cortland Sutton. And that would be a first down right there. Good throw to Cortland Sutton.
Trying to get things going. And we now know that Naheem Hines, who was hurt on the first series of the game, has a concussion, will not return.
And you're talking about an offense, not just tonight, but all year. They have 5 games in, first quarter points, 10 total. They have been down big time in the first half. They've got to find something in a hurry offensively. Put a lot of pressure on their own D.
And here we go. We got the play action. Russell Wilson, and that goes the screen right there. And that will be another first down by Melvin Gordon. Okay, got the play action going. The screen game going. Play action screen right there by Melvin Gordon in Denver Broncos. So they're moving back up the field right here. Look at this screen.
Selling this to the left, waiting, and then dumping it down. Then it gives the offensive lineman a chance to get out in front and get to those linebackers.
Russell Wilson checks it down again. That is, oh my goodness, number 85 with the catch. And Stephon Gilmore on the tackle. Got my favorite number 5 on. Right there for Gilmore.
Trying to go a little bit of tempo, mix that in, just trying to get this Colts defense of Gus Bradley.
That is a gain of 5 yards. Second down and 5 for the Indianapolis Colts. Russell Wilson, 7 for 11 so far for Russ. And here we go. We got a second down and 5. Melvin Gordon in the backfield. Here goes Russell Wilson, hands it off to Gordon. Gordon gets a hard 4 yards right there on the carry. That'll be a third down and 1 right there for the Broncos.
We've heard about coming into this game, and in the pregame, he's heard about it all week, even though it's a short week, and it's carried over into the game. Trying to put that ball up high where he can take care of it. A lot of times get that other hand on it when he can, but high pointing the ball, protecting the football, a major priority for Melvin Gordon in his 8th year after the fumbles he's had in this early part of the season.
Went to Wisconsin. He was a freshman when Wilson after playing out.
Here we go. We got a third down and 1. Here goes Melvin Gordon on the run, and he gets a hard first down. Good job by Melvin Gordon, getting some tough yards. Get some tough yards right there on third down and 1 right there. That wasn't an easy third down and 1. That was tough running right there by Melvin Gordon.
Look at that. In a 5-year period, he had 40 fumbles, and then in a 2-year period, only 4. Tom Coughlin came in, and I remember Tiki was kind of walking around all day long beside practicing, just in the cafeteria with the ball secured to his chest.
And we got some flinching on the line, and the Broncos was the one that flinched. That is Garrett Bowles right there.
A lot of times you have these hard cadences and you think it helps the offense, but this is an offensive line that'll tell you, they'll admit to it and tell you that we're still ourselves trying to learn Russell Wilson's cadence and his rhythm. He's known all across the league when he's in Seattle drawing defenders off sides, and yet here his own offense.
Here we go. We got a first down and 15. Ball backed up. We got Russell Wilson back to throw. Looking, throws it down the field. And that was Cortland Sutton right there. And Stephon Gilmore is right there. Stephon Gilmore is right there.
He was the defensive player of the year, now a Colt, incomplete, 2nd and 15.
Yeah, it is 11th year. It still has that ability to match up with that top receiver. They play a lot of zone, but here he is locked down man-to-man, still has that instinct to locate the football and be in great position there against a big, tall Cortland Sutton.
Buffalo, New England, last year with Carolina, 2nd down and 5.
And here we go. We got a 2nd down and 15. Russell Wilson back to throw. Throws it quickly, and that is incomplete.
On that one either, Sutton was the closest to it. Crowd, of course, tells the Broncos what they think about it. 3rd and 15.
There's an example right there of the receivers and Russell Wilson just not being on the same page. It's easy to look at that and say, what in the heck's going on? Why'd they call that play? But that's a miscommunication. Receiver reads one coverage and makes an adjustment. Russell reads another coverage. And again, that's the part. That's
and so we got a third down and 15 after the penalty. The penalty has really hurt them so far. And Russell Wilson back to throw. He throws it to KJ Hamler. He almost makes a tackle miss. That's a good tackle right there by 34. Isaiah Rodgers right there on the tackle. And I think that would be a field goal unit right there.
Secondary back and just trying to say, okay, we're going to make you throw underneath. We're going to make you have to drive the ball. We're going to rally and tackle. We're not going to give up any yards after the catch. Force him into that red zone and squeeze him. And here, because Denver self-destructed a bit on that false start, got him behind the sticks, and then they were able to sit back and play soft zone.
And here we go. We got Brandon McManus with a 44-yard snap. Hold kick is up, and that is right down the middle. That is good for Brandon McManus. And we got a commercial break. The Colts 0, the Denver Broncos 6.
On quarterback treadmills ever since, well, I shouldn't say Indianapolis because they did have Andrew Luck, but since Luck retired so unexpectedly.
The sheriff, of course, is here tonight.
There he is.
Peyton.
He makes his home here, and he is an international conglomerate now.
His biggest job now is as an offensive coordinator on his son's flag football team.
And loves it.
Yeah.
And here we go. We got the kick to the end zone, and that will be a touchback.
He's out there calling plays. I'm sure he doesn't take it very serious.
So Wright gets the job, and then Luck is his starter. He retires. Brissett comes in, and Phillip Rivers comes there for a year.
And here we go. We got the draw play by Philip Lindsay. He gets a gain of a couple of yards right there by Philip Lindsay.
It just seems like the unexpected retirement of Andrew Luck has left this franchise just searching for answers, not just at that position. You know, they had a good run last year, came down to the last week of the season, heavily favored against Jacksonville, come up short. Now they find themselves with Matt Ryan. Seems to be a logical answer late in his career. And just off to a very.
And here we go. Lindsay with another good run, and that is a gain of 4 yards. So that'll be a third down and short for the Broncos. For the Colts.
Maybe Wentz would be the guy, a lot younger, of course, but no, that wasn't the case here. And they can only hope that Ryan, who's 37, can be the guy at least for some period of time.
And you look at Matt Ryan now, and he is in phenomenal shape. He takes care of himself, still has that strong arm. This is just an offense that.
And here we go. We got a third down and 3 for Matt Ryan and the Colts. And we got number 1 in motion. So here we go. We got Matt Ryan back to throw, looking, stepping up, throws it in. That is caught. Michael Pittman Jr. on the catch. right there.
For a first down, tackled there by Jonas Griffith.
And here's Matt Ryan making a play. I mean, this is him waiting patiently in the pocket, waiting and waiting and waiting. And then eventually against his zone defense, he finds his guy Pittman, who's got good length, sneaking in behind those linebackers. But second time we've seen him complete a pass where he's back there, great protection to give him that chance.
4 of 7 is Ryan, 47 yards. Deion Jackson. 2 here. Josie Jewell makes the tackle. 9 minutes to go in the first half in Denver.
This is an offense that wants to be able to win the line of scrimmage, dominate with an offensive line, and then put Matt Ryan into positions where he's got an advantage with the play action game. But when you're not running the ball, even with Jonathan Taylor, you're not running the ball, boy, it's like a virus to your computer, what you're trying to do with your offensive system.
18th play for the Colts.
And here we go. We got second down and 8, Matt Ryan. Ooh, and that's going to be a holding penalty right there. And that's going to be incomplete.
Let's see about the flag. Tipped by Kareem Jackson on that play. Brad Rogers will tell us what's going on.
You don't expect Matt Ryan to pull out of there, and I think it surprised maybe even his own offensive lineman.
Holding. Offense.
So it's holding on the offense.
Third offensive
penalty.
Holding call for the rookie Ryman. You know, they're going to start chipping and start using a tight end. They're going to have to. He does a pretty good job here holding the point there, and then he grabs onto that jersey. It's pretty obvious right there in front of the official.
Yeah, that experiment is not working particularly well.
No.
You get 3 penalties in the first 25 minutes of the game or less. Second and 18. Ryan has time, throws.
And Matt Ryan throws it, and that's a fumble.
Comes out.
And the ball came out.
It was Pat Surtain. That was Alec Pierce, who's off to
And Alec Pierce
in his rookie season.
was on the catch right there.
Possession.
Yeah, it looked like Paris Campbell ended up jumping on top of that. Pierce, the rookie out of University of Cincinnati, he comes across, he gives you an idea. You think of him as a vertical threat. But boy, after the catch, and then there's Surtain knocking it loose, and a heads-up play there by one, Paris Campbell to jump on it before 2 Broncos are right there, and they pick up that first down.
Surtain knocking it away, and the ball is spotted at the 43, which gives them a first down. After a second and 18, Lindsey is there again. Pat Surtain, remember his father, of course, played for many, many seasons. He was a great player. This kid could be, at the end of his career, could be as good as anybody in the league at corner.
Yeah. I mean, you could make a case for him right now. He's one of the most humble superstars you're ever going to meet, but loves to be out on an island. Went up against Devontae Adams last week, held his own against one of the top receivers, if not the top receiver in the league.
And here we go. We got Phillip Lindsay on the run. Phillip Lindsay breaks a tackle, and Lindsay with an excellent run right there.
Rookie season here, forced out by Jackson, and that's good for a gain of 16 and a first down.
We know about what Quentin Nelson can do when he comes around. Watch this open up when he comes around. That is a great matchup with Chubb against Nelson. I'll tell you, this Lindsay, he runs hard. That's what he's been known for. He's going to run through those arm tackles, fired up to be back home. Frank Reich told us on our Zoom, listen, we may go gain of 1, gain of 2, gain of 1. We've got to be patient. May not be pretty. We've got to be patient with this scheme with our running game.
And here we go. We got number 24 with the run, and that will be.
Now, Phillip Lindsay acknowledged to me his time on the Colts practice squad was frustrating, but says it allowed him to see the NFL through a different lens. He told me he's kept his head in the playbook 24/7 and worked at every practice as if he was starting. Lindsay said he came to understand that these experiences, the highs and the lows, are what make you a veteran in this league, Al.
Yeah, sure. The highs, of course, came in those first 2 seasons, over 1,000 yards in each. But then injuries and whatnot, bouncing around, and maybe he's found a home here now. Second and 9.
Here we go. We got 2nd and 9. Matt Ryan looking to throw. Matt Ryan throws it over the middle. Intercepted by Matt Ryan. There goes one intercepted. Here comes number 30. And that is an interception. They're going to run interception. We already said it. Hey, we already said Matt Ryan was going to throw an interception.
Good-looking Indianapolis drive ends with that.
We already said Matt Ryan was going to throw an interception. He just threw one.
Broncos get it back. Up 6-0.
Did you know Google makes a phone? Sure, it's beautiful, but it does things other phones can't do, which is how it takes stunning photos in the dark, can edit annoying items out of pictures, and unblur faces. Why, you even put some of that genius in your ears or on your wrist.
Ultimate tweet for you. See that on the left. TNF with Hannah Storm and Andrea Kramer, two of our favorites. They've got Von Miller there as well on an alternate stream. So if you don't like us, there you go. Yeah.
There you go. Von Miller, he'll be a superstar. He decides to get into broadcasting when he's done playing. Yep. It's the natural.
We spent half a season here last year, traded to the Rams, and winds up with some jewelry.
Ryan would love to have that one back. Just did not see safety that time. Caden Stearns.
And here we go. We got a first down and 10.
Oh, yeah. He's looking at that saying,
for the Denver Broncos. And we got the throw, the Cortland Sutton, and that was a bad ball by Russell Wilson. He's been trying to throw the Cortland Sutton all night long.
He's been able to get away with some of these throws where he's looking left, waits. Now look to the left, and there's 30. Just reading his eyes and just sinks into coverage and takes away that potential completion to Kylan Granson.
Stearns getting to see more action because Justin Simmons went on IR after the weekend. One of the top safeties in the league. Second down and 10 now.
And here we go. We got Russell Wilson back to throw, throwing it again, and that is incomplete. And that goes a flag. That will draw a flag.
It's intended for Saubert. Rodney McLeod is there, and that's where the flag comes in, and the officiating crew will discuss.
Get Terry's thoughts on this, just because he hooked him at the break of his route.
Defense, number 26. Ball's placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic. First down.
There was initial contact when he came out of his break. Watch 26, right at the end of he breaks there, then he grabs onto him initially, and that's the only contact that there was, Terry.
Terry, you've seen worse.
Al, I don't see any significant hindrance on that play at all. Not a foul for defensive pass interference.
Picture that next to ticking tack in the dictionary. Yeah. 5.5 to go in the half. Keep it on the ground here. 4-yard run for Melvin Gordon. So Gordon coming off that problematic game last week, to say the least, has now carried 7 times but for only 12 yards.
Pretty good push in the middle there. I thought coming in, just looking at this game on paper between Grover Stewart and DeForest Buckner, the two inside Colt defensive linemen, who are very quick and athletic against Dalton Reisner on one side and Graham Glasgow. That would be a big advantage for the Colts, but good job here early, getting a good push.
On second down and 6. Ball comes out again, and it's picked. Flag is on the field.
Uh-oh. Melvin Gordon got a fumble.
Wow, man, oh man. The 43-yard line.
Holding. Offense. Number 83. 10-yard penalty. Second down.
He was down, but the ball came out. That's on Beck. Andrew Beck, one of the tight ends. Yep, down for sure.
Yeah, knee is down, so he's saying, wait a second. No. Don't count this one. Don't count this one. Andrew Beck just grabbed a hold of the helmet right there. Karake, linebacker, trying to make a play, and Andrew Beck just grabs a hold of the side of his helmet jersey. So again, another penalty by these offenses, moving them backwards.
And here we go. Second down and 16. Another penalty. Again. Russell Wilson takes the snap. Back to throw, looking. Jared Jeudy catches it, and he drops it.
By Jerry Jeudy, he dropped that one. 3rd and 16.
You can hear the murmurs around this stadium, the frustration. Second down and long. They're just trying to clear it out and to give Jerry Jeudy has such quickness, a chance to make a play after the catch, but he drops it. But even if he doesn't, man, Kenny Moore, who's much better in the slot than he is on the outside, right there in tight coverage.
Yeah, Wilson, 50%, 8 of 16. A couple of drops in there as well. 64 yards, so averaging.
Well, here we go, third down and 16. Russell Wilson looking. He checks it down.
Checks it off underneath. Boom.
And that goes Boone right there. He doesn't get the first. What's up, Cousin James?
Broncos now will punt for the 3rd time in the game. Crowd continues to be
And the crowd right now is booing. We got 4:19 left. Don't tell me this is another boring game right here. Another boring game. Low scoring.
Against Russell Wilson, trying to get the ball downfield. He just can't do it.
Wakeman with his 3rd punt, each of his first 2 about 50 yards.
Yeah, we got the ball's going to bounce to at least the 19-yard line. A timeout.
Downtown Denver on a beautiful Thursday night.
In Las Vegas, it is always on. From showtime to go time to play that back in slow-mo time. It's the greatest arena on earth.
Maybe if I wait here and ignore my unpaid invoices long enough, they'll pay themselves and magically disappear. Nope, still there.
Why wait? With QuickBooks, you can send invoices and get paid 4 times faster. Proud sponsor of the NFL.
Jake from State Farm. Look, I'm with that personal price plan, so I'm going to level with you. I've literally never washed Patrick's breakfast jersey. Superstitious.
Jeff, you don't need to get that personal. The State Farm personal price plan simply helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Yo, sure this is clean? Absolutely, Patrick. Here you go.
That's on me.
Yeah, call or click to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Adam, look at what I got.
Is that the new iPhone 14 Pro?
Yep, with this amazing new camera. Smile.
And you got it on Verizon.
Even better. I got Verizon's new plan. Includes Apple One. That's Apple Music, Apple TV Plus, Apple Arcade, iCloud Plus.
I hear the acting's pretty good on that one.
So is the deal I got from Verizon. iPhone 14 Pro on them. You should get one. Ooh, selfie time. Wow, you can hustle when you need to.
Get a new iPhone 14 Pro on us and get it with one unlimited for iPhone, only on the network America relies on. Verizon.
We have a really good life in Chicago. He's just going to see his cousins. Even you left Mississippi, Mama.
A breaking news story. The body of Emmett Till has been found.
Can you bring in its black suit?
Those in no kind of shape to be seen by him.
He's in just the right shape. I can't do it, baby. We have to.
Now I know what happens to any of us had better be the business of us all.
Till, rated PG-13.
Kirk I want you to experience the dawn of Mordor in an all-new episode of The Rings of Power. And I want you to watch as evil transforms Middle-earth tonight, only on Prime Video.
Tonight?
Be there. It's the City Council digs here in Denver. And there's Ryan Kelly going to the locker room. So the offensive line woes will continue. And they got Danny Pinter, who normally doesn't back up Kelly. Wesley French, who does, but he's inactive tonight. So they're all over the place.
Pinter's who they took out at right guard, and now he finds himself back in the lineup now. But
and here we go. We got Matt Ryan throws to Michael Pittman, and that will be a first down.
And Al, we don't yet know if we'll see Ryan Kelly back out here. The Colts tell us he is questionable to return with a hip injury. He was able to jog off the field on his way to the locker room, though.
It just continues. The rookie left tackle having a very difficult night. Kelly Pro Bowl each of the last 3 years. That's how valuable he would be.
First came in without Jonathan Taylor.
Of course.
And here we go.
The big miss.
We got another run by number 35 right there.
Jackson.
That's Jackson right there on the run.
Had, of course, a ton of success. He had Manning there, and then Luck came in, and he is not a happy puppy at the moment. And, of course, was so upset after that loss to Jacksonville at the end of last season. They couldn't go to the playoffs. Opened the door for the Raiders to go in. He said that's enough of Carson Wentz. He got shipped off to Washington. They try again with Ryan, 2nd down and 8.
Michael Pittman in motion. And here we go. We got Matt Ryan getting up out of the pocket. He throws it away. And so it'll be a third down for the Denver Broncos for the Colts with 2 minutes, 32 seconds to go.
By 56. Remember, they don't have Randy Gregory, so how are they going to do? Look at that. I mean, it's one thing for Pryor to get out a little bit slow. It's another thing. That was just all on Baron Browning, anticipating the snap and showing you how quick he can be. Chubb thinks that there won't be much of a drop-off, even with Randy Gregory, who's one of the top 5 in QB pressures out. Gives you an idea of what Browning can do.
Gregory out for.
And here we go. Third down and 8. Matt Ryan back to throw, looking. Throws it towards the sideline. That is caught by Alec Pierce. But he's going to be short of the first down.
Will not. It's going to be about a yard shy. Ronald Darby is there, and Frank Reich is saying, "Hey man, the forward progress should get them the first down."
Alan, how about this throw? 3rd and long. Nice long throw by Matt Ryan. Good route, just not quite far enough. The ball brings him back. Boy, that is really close.
Sure is.
You might want to take a peek at that. If you go by, that's why Frank Reich's so upset. You go by where he caught the ball.
Well, he could challenge. He's still outside of 2 minutes, and he will.
And here goes the challenge coming up. But if Alec Pierce caught the first down.
It's right there on the strike.
I think it's a first down.
Indianapolis is challenging the ruling on the field of the spot of the catch.
All right. Jerry, what say you?
It's absolutely a first down, guys. The foremost point of the ball when the defender contacts him is clearly beyond the line to gain. This will get reversed. He'll win the challenge.
All right, and we'll step away for just a moment.
If you don't repaint every now and then, it's like
We'll be back, you guys.
still hanging around.
And listening to music.
So here we go. We got a first down and 10. The clock is running for Matt Ryan in the Indianapolis Colts. We got a spread formation, empty backfield set. And we got Matt Ryan takes a snap, throws it, and that is complete. Right there to who that is, Philip Lindsay. And we're going to head to the 2-minute warning.
The 2-minute warning. On the other side, it will be second down and 3 with Denver leading. Two minutes. All 3 timeouts are in their pocket. Lindsay is the back.
Continues to be a rough night for Ryman.
And here we go. We got a penalty. False start on the Colts.
Number 79. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Four times he's been flagged. One was declined. So 3 accepted penalties. Born in Austria, began playing age 14 for the Vienna Vikings. Flip team played wide out. Winds up here in this unenviable task of trying to protect Ryan's blind side.
And we got
second and 8.
Second down and 8. Here we go. Matt Ryan throws it over the middle. Wide open. Michael Pittman Jr. for the first down.
Forward to the 44-yard line. They'll come to the line even though they have a ton of time here with all the timeouts in their pocket. First down.
Great separation there by Pittman getting away from the nickel there. Williams ran away from him on that shallow cross.
And that goes Alec Pierce on the catch right there.
Ryan stole his first. No, they say no now. Almost was able to hold on behind him. Ryan talking about Pierce glowingly the other day.
Yeah, I think he feels they're close, and getting into sync. I think he feels comfortable with Pittman, and I think he's close with Alec Pierce. We've seen him go to him tonight. Pierce has so much upside at 6'3", 211.
And here we go. We got Matt Ryan throws it, and that is a good catch right there by number 1. And that was out. That's out of bounds.
Will check and confer and say no, he's out of bounds. So Campbell able to hold on. Darby is there for the coverage. Incomplete. 3rd down and 10.
Great job of working back to the ball to get Paris Campbell.
Paris Campbell was the intended target.
Football, and Campbell tries to get both.
No, the heel is out of bounds.
The right foot's good. The left foot was, and then that heel came down.
And that's Darby who was covering on the play. Ronald Darby, the 8-year veteran.
And here we go. We got 3rd down and 10 for the Colts.
Amari Mathis, a rookie, now comes in to supplant him.
Yeah, we got a timeout.
Timeout will be taken. Well, you got a rookie in there, Central Michigan, picked in the 3rd round. Mentioned born in Austria, to play football through his teens.
Yeah, he's had a tough night, which was anticipated when they moved him up. They moved Pryor over to right tackle, but they're not changing. He continues to be on that island, and it's just more about consistency. 2 or 3, he's holding up, and then there'll be a holding call or a false start. So it's
the type of game you'd like to have in the 5th regional on CBS.
There we go.
3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. Yeah, we got Matt Ryan back to throw. Comes the pressure over the middle. Matt Ryan throws it, and that is complete to Doolin.
Ashton Doolin.
He had a free play there. It looked like Baron Browning, who had that quick jump earlier for the sack. This time, I think he got caught leaning.
Defense, number 56.
So offsides on the defense. Penalty is declined.
The 1st down.
Funny because the Colts started to back up as if the penalty was on.
Well, they're just so used to it.
Yeah, right.
It's just like, oh, here we go. But instead, they catch Browning. And again, he's trying to get that great jump. Colts hit a big completion there.
This drive began back at their own 15. They had one good drive. The last drive was a good one, ended in an interception. This is the 10th play of the drive.
And there goes a catch right there.
Forward progress.
And that is Michael Pittman with the 1st down right there. Michael Pittman is making some catches. A lot of people saying he's not a number 1 receiver. Hey, I disagree with that.
So you saw Ryan.
But hey, he's making some catches.
Let's huddle up. The 2 timeouts. The 15, Pittman picked up and up on the forward progress. They've gone from their own 15.
And we got, almost a sack. That goes sack. Right there.
Bradley Chubb, the first guy in there. Meanwhile, now you got ball coming out.
Yeah, it looked like the ball came out when Jewell and Jones hit him.
Fumble recovered by another player of the offense. Ball's brought back to the fumbling spot.
They're bringing it back to the spot where he did fumble. They're calling it a fumble.
Their second. 30-second
and timeout taken here, but now it's 2nd and 28.
Pocket just collapses. Again, there's the rookie going against Chubb. Jewell blitzes. He gets in there. Browning has a chance. Eventually, they chase him down with Jewell, a linebacker, and Draymond Jones. Body looks like he's still hit up. I don't know if he ever hit the ground there before the ball came out.
So Ryan with his 10th fumble.
And Matt Ryan with his 10th fumble.
By the Colts. But that is a loss of 18. And if nothing else, they'd like to at least stay in field goal range. 2nd and 28. Well, there you go. And Kurt Warner, that's not a bad list to be on when Warner's on the list.
Anytime you get on one with Kurt Warner, it's a win. Officials are getting together. If they're talking about the clock or the spot, let's see what they say here.
Clock operator, please put 30 seconds on the game clock, please. 30 seconds. Thank you.
So that cost them another 11. And Reich is saying, what is that about?
And here we go.
Normally they put more time back on the clock.
Got second down and 28 with 30 seconds to go in the quarter.
Second and 28.
And here we go. We got Michael Pittman in motion. It goes another sack. That is Bradley. That is Browning right there. Browning again.
Play for the Buckeyes. Timeout taken here. It's going to be 3rd and 38.
30 now, 38. God
here
damn.
and then works his way all the way underneath to try to test the communication of the offensive line, and it worked out perfectly. Pryor, the right tackle, unable to work there laterally to get down to be able to help up. And you can see Browning, who's feeling good tonight, stepping in for Randy Gregory.
There's a look of a man who's been sacked 4 times and a half, 19 times this season, and that leads the NFL.
They go from the 15-yard line all the way back to the Denver 43.
And a 3rd and 38. So if they don't get a yard here, you're looking at about a 61-yard field goal attempt. The only good news about that would be it's at altitude.
And here we go. We got a 3rd and 38. God damn. Here we go. And that goes the throw to Alec Pierce, and he's going to get out of bounds. Sertan is going to push him out.
At least they'll attack on 3.
They may tack on. Let's see if they can tack on 3 before the half.
Rodrigo Blankenship was waived. Laughlin with Cleveland most recently. Free agent. And they'll spot this ball at the 42. So a 52-yard attempt.
So he got a 52-yard attempt.
That Hawk is the holder.
Snap, the whole kick is up. And it's good right down the middle.
What do you know? 6-3, we are back in a half minute.
Wherever we come from, we all have one thing in common. We all want the incredible new iPhone 14 Pro. Now at T-Mobile. T-Mobile gives you Apple TV Plus included. So watch your favorite Apple originals on the most advanced smartphone display ever. Get iPhone 14 Pro on us with Apple TV Plus included. Now at T-Mobile.
Back in Denver, quarterback comparison tonight. Bryant, 23 dropbacks, 4 sacks, 3 times has been hit. At least on Wilson's side, only sacked once. Not hit or not hurried.
No, but 9 of 17 for 69 yards for Russell Wilson.
Yep.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Nothing.
4 yards per attempt. Denver deferred on the coin toss, so the Broncos will get the ball to begin the 3rd quarter.
And we got the flag
at the 45-yard line, which somebody came across the line. In all likelihood.
Offside. Kicking team.
and it's an offsides on the kicking team.
Penalty. First down.
DJ Speed. So Hackett is going to make them kick it again. Hopeful of some crazy run back here with 12 seconds. Kaylee, what you got?
Al, we just learned that Broncos cornerback Ronald Darby is questionable to return to this game with a knee injury.
Okay, thank you. We saw him limp off before. So you got the two corners, Sertan on one side, Darby on the other. Probably see more of Damari Mathis, already missing Randy Gregory. We'll see more of K'Wan Williams. In all likelihood.
And here we go. We got McLaughlin getting ready to kick it off.
Continuing on.
And here we go. We got the kickoff, and that's going to go out of the back in the end zone. They're going to run it up out of there. And here we go. Ooh, we got in the ball fumble.
13-yard line. So he's trying to make something happen, and he's very fortunate that his team recovered it.
Let's see. This team recovered. Okay. This is going to be nothing but a kneel down right here. It's going to be nothing but a kneel down right here.
He came in and got it loose.
So here we go. We got a kneel down. We will go to the second half of play. 6-3 game. Another boring game, ugly game at halftime. Both defenses doing a good job. We'll be back. Halftime break. And we got the third quarter coming up.
Nathaniel Hackett, he's trying to get their team, out of this quicksand that they're in. Then we'll find out who survives.
And we got Denver with the ball first, and that is going to go to the back of the end zone.
Well, Coach, you came into this game looking to find rhythm on offense. What do you want to see in the second half?
Yeah, like you said, you want to get some rhythm. I mean, we've had some great opportunities, and we just got to finish them off.
And your defense without Randy Gregory, how do you assess what they've been able to do?
I mean, the 4 sacks. I mean, they're getting after it, and they're having a great rush. They got to keep that thing up. We've got to finish this game.
Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it.
All right. The thoughts of the first-year head coach coaching his 5th game, and he starts here with Wilson and company at the 25-yard line.
And here we go. We got Wilson starting at the 25-yard line. And we got Russell Wilson with the play fake. He checks it down to number 82. That is caught for the first down.
First play, that's
Saubert on the touchdown, on the catch.
Gain of 10.
They get him outside and take advantage of an aggressive Indianapolis defense, really flying to the football there on 1st and 10. Get him outside where he's comfortable and make an easy throw here to Saubert to start the second half.
Wilson at 10 of 18, 79 yards.
And here we go. Russell Wilson back to throw. Looking, and that is incomplete. That throw was behind number 87 right there. The throw was behind Tomlinson.
Number 3 tight end, 2nd and 10.
The throw was kind of behind him.
Team personnel with 3 tight ends, and they work right down the seam. Try to get the matchup that they want, the coverage that they want. Works out perfectly. See the corner work outside, safety's in the middle. You got the seam right there, and the ball's just thrown behind Tomlinson. You had a big gain there.
And here we go. You got a 2nd down and 10 for Russell Wilson. And here comes a snap. Takes the throw. He's going to get sacked. And the ball comes out. And that is DeForest Buckner on the sack.
Wilson recovers his own fumble. And that will set up a 3rd and 18.
Cushenberry works to the left, creating a one-on-one to the right, which is a mismatch with Buckner at his length, 6'7", 295. And he's able to use that extension to get away from the guard. And you said it out, ball on the ground. Wilson lucky to get that ball back.
And here we go.
So Ryan fumbled, they kept possession.
Russell Wilson back to throw. Looking. And he's going to throw it towards the sideline. That is caught. Low throw. And that will be Mike Boone. And that will be a punt.
And out. Covering on the play.
Again, Gus Bradley just dropping everybody back. Working here, working back. Underneath. It's 3rd down and long. Moving those safeties around, making Russell Wilson and these receivers who are still trying to find a rhythm and get comfortable with one another, show them something pre-snap to post-snap, and keep making them be frustrated.
And here comes the punt coming up.
4th punt for the left-footed.
And we got the catch, and here comes the punt return. Here we go. We got number 30. Oh, Lord.
Spilled up at the 35-yard line. It has been one frustrating night in Denver, even though they have the lead.
Hey, sweetie, I'm not seeing the life jackets.
Well, you should.
yards.
And here we go.
Ryan is 12 of 19 for 140.
We got Matt Ryan back to throw. He throws it, and that is caught by Alec Pierce right there.
Alec Pierce.
Well, I think that the league, anytime you see something work, I think general managers and head coaches say, let's find that. Let's use that as the model. It's tough to do. You know, it's
one little difference here is that Denver really, to get Wilson, gave up a ton. Yeah. Indianapolis only gave up a third-round draft to get Ryan.
Yep.
And here we go. We got the run by Philip Lindsay, and that is a bad run, not a good run right now.
First, second, 2 consecutive years. Drew Lock also goes to Seattle. Meanwhile, Ryan comes for a song and a dance.
Yeah. And I think Denver's going all in with what they think Russ can do to this offense. We just haven't seen it play out yet.
Oh, yeah, I'm way behind. My bad. And we got a 46-yard pass to Cortland Sutton. I'm way behind. My bad, y'all. And we got Melvin Gordon on the run, and he can't get it in the end zone.
Gordon again, that time taken down by Bobby Okereke. Second goal from outside the 10.
Okereke, nobody gets up to him. This
I need that catch.
Eating up those linemen at the tight end, seeing in the background, 58, using the vision. These linebackers without Shaquille Leonard doing a really good job of holding down the fort. That second level.
And here we go. We got a second down and goal for Russell Wilson. Cortland Sutton is in motion. Here we go. Russell Wilson back to throw. He's going to, get sacked right there. That is the Forrest Butner right there on the sack.
Is there. So back they go to the 16-yard line, 3rd and goal.
At 6'7", 295, just shooting this gap, going actually right over top of the center. Boyd Cushenberry. You can see that the push from the backside, just a collection, and Ngakoue also was able to get in there with quickness. So just talked about how this Denver offense, for whatever reason, they get down here, they just struggle.
And here we go. We got Russell Wilson with a 3rd down and goal. And we got Russell Wilson looking. He's going to get up out of the pocket. A runner is going to miss him. He's going to throw it to the back, and that's incomplete. And we got another field goal attempt.
51-yarder, got excited, and you can hear the boos raining down.
High expectations and goals, and you don't blame them, obviously. But this is an offense that's going to go back to the drawing board again and trying to figure out the red zone. That time, Indy said, you know what? It's an offense that's struggling. Let's just drop 8, not give him anywhere to throw the ball. So throwing it away.
And it worked.
Oh, the kick was blocked.
It's blocked. And that's Grover Stewart who blocks it.
Wow.
So it's easy for McManus what would amount to be a chip shot field goal. And now the boos really rain down. Here's the block. It remains tied.
And here we go. We got Matt Ryan.
Leon Jackson.
And we got Paris Campbell in motion. And here we go. We got the play action. Matt Ryan back to throw. He throws it, and that is incomplete.
Let's go to Kaylee.
Well, guys, another injury to add to this list for the Colts offense tonight. We just learned wide receiver Ashton Doolin is questionable to return to this game with a foot injury out.
Thank you, already. Kelly is questionable. Hines is, I'm only half kidding, but sometimes a game can be, at least at this point, so bad it's almost good. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not feeling that just yet over here.
If the game is like sort of bad, it's not good. Yeah.
And here we go. We got a second down and 10. Matt Ryan throws a screen, and that is swallowed up immediately by Alex Singleton.
If the defense gives the crowd something to cheer about.
Yeah, Singleton in for Jewel here, and kind of the same results right here. Watch the job that he does. And just kind of sensing this, that you'll see 72 Smith try to get out there to him, but just too quick to react and see exactly what was unfolding in front of him, kind of laughing about how easy that was.
Third down and 15.
And here we go, third down and 15. And we got Matt Ryan, takes the snap, he bats the throw, he steps up, he's going to throw it down the middle, that's intercepted. Oh my God, intercepted by the same guy. It's the same guy. Yep. Wow. Matt Ryan looking terrible. Matt Ryan been terrible, man. And we got Russell Wilson up in the gun. Russell Wilson back to throw. Pressure's coming. Russell Wilson throws it, and that is caught. Oh, that was dropped. Wow. Andrew Beck should have had that catch.
Beck's got the size, but the athletic ability. Looks like he gets a hand in there. He did that right hand. Eventually,
that's Kenny Moore.
Loose. Beck has his hands on it. Looks like a reception, and that is a clinic on not giving up on a play by a defensive back. Can't even see it. Gets his right hand there to take that ball out of the hands, and a touchdown for the tight end Beck.
Terrific play.
Kenny Moore. Good job by Kenny Moore. And here we go. We got Russell Wilson. Back to throw again. Russell Wilson throws it over the top. Jerry Jeudy too far over his head. That's two opportunities blown.
Safety was coming over to help. Fourth down, and then McManus with one more try to give them the lead. You had Rodney Thomas back there and Kenny Moore.
Jeudy in the slot. Watch him use KJ Hamler as a kind of a rub there to get separation from Moore. Perfectly designed play. Russell Wilson just needs to put a little bit more air under it to come up with that touchdown. But Jeudy, with the route and the design there, that was there.
Next Gen Stats powered by AWS. 80% make probability from 45 yards.
Here goes a 45-yard field goal attempt by McManus. Here comes the snap. The hold kick is up. And it is good. 9-6. Denver.
9-6. Denver.
And here we go. We got the kick, and it goes to the back of the end zone. Here comes Matt Ryan. Well, my boy Papa Sorry, Matt Ryan one interception away. One interception away. Matt Ryan is one interception away for my boy Sorry prediction.
Yes.
That'll be the, if he gets throws another pick, that will be another game with 3 picks. And that will be pretty much devastating. Matt Ryan hands it off to Lindsey. Lindsey gets the 2-yard gain right there by Philip Lindsey.
8 carries tonight, 38 yards along of 15. The Denver defensive, all 3 coordinators are new coming over. First time coordinators.
And here we go. We got the run by Philip Lindsay. And there goes another stop. That is Alex Singleton again on the stop.
They're attacking off the edges. One of them is Quan Williams. Denver is so talented up front, building that fence. Williams, along with the edge of this defense, instead of just giving up on the play, they're helping out. Safeties, they're not fearing this passing game. The safeties are getting involved and helping defend this running game.
So Ajiro Olivero, who is the first-year defensive coordinator, comes over from that Rams staff under Sean McVay.
And here we go. We got 3rd down and 6 for Matt Ryan and the Colts. Matt Ryan takes a snap. He throws it over the middle. That is incomplete. Michael Pittman Jr. again intended target.
Comes in there. Intended for Pittman. Throw is there, but the coverage is perfect, and it's 4th and 6.
He came over from San Francisco as a free agent. This is great coverage. I mean, you've seen a lot of times Pierce get a chance. This time they go to Pittman. settled in.
And here we go. We got second down and 3. We got the dump off to Jared Judy for the first down.
I feel like if the Broncos are ever going to go where they want to go with this offense, it's really going to be the development of Jerry Jeudy. Sutton is good. You have Tim Patrick, who's out with an ACL, who's a leader. But I think Peyton would tell you too. Like this, he would love to be able to see these receivers in Denver continue to grow with Russell Wilson and develop chemistry. But Jeudy is a difference maker.
And we got Russell Wilson with the first down and 10. Here comes Russell Wilson back to throw. He's going to throw it, and he's going to get it batted down.
And it's second down and 10. That's DeForest Buckner.
DeForest Buckner.
In the second half.
Is he having a night? And we knew coming in he probably was, whether it's penetrating or, again, 6'7" in the middle. I don't think there's anybody else in the league at 6'7" that's in the middle. And look what he can do to a smaller quarterback. You try to throw over top of that, Russell Wilson, list him at 5'11". I don't know how you go over top of DeForest Buckner. He's had a heck of a career, 2 times into the Pro Bowl out of Oregon, a great career in college. Just came over from the 49ers.
And here we go. We got second down and 10 for Russell Wilson. He's back to throw. He throws a screen, and that goes Boone. Boone is going to get the first down and more. And Boone is going to get to at least almost the 30-yard line. Good play design, a screen right there.
Behind Graham Glasgow. And that's going to take us,
And that's going to go to the fourth quarter for Boone right there. So that's a good screen right there.
Once you block the linebacker, Okereke, everybody else had their back to Boone. So a lot of room to run.
We go to the fourth, 9-6 Denver on Thursday Night Football. It's fourth quarter.
And here we go.
3-point game. First and 10 for Denver at the 32
We got
of
play action, and we got a penalty.
In the play, you got a false start, so no play here. Ball from Brad Rogers.
False start. Illegal snap by the center. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Well, let's take a look at our next-gen stats powered by AWS. Good penetration tonight, a lot of it by the Colts defense. Look at the hit of the ball here in the backfield on 8 of the 15 carries. It's been linebackers, it's been defensive linemen. We also see they're just doing a good job overall through 3 quarters. Nowhere to go for these backs from Denver, putting them in a lot of second longs and third longs, and it's a big night for 99. DeForest Buckner kind of leading the way up front.
And here we go. Russell Wilson back to throw. Looking, throws it towards the side. Oh, Courtland Sutton dropped the pass.
You know, we haven't seen tonight any blitzing really, right? We have a lot of 4-man rushes for both teams.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, when you're winning up front at the line of scrimmage, you don't have to. Gus Bradley, I think, was pretty confident coming in with his defensive front, what they can do. I think every week, you know, this would be a tough defense for people to move the football on. Even last week, Derrick Henry, you know, he was held under 100 yards. I mean, they have a talented group and a scheme that's tough to get ready for.
And again, minus Shaq
And here goes the run. And that is Mike Boone again on the run.
I kind of feel like that play call, they're just trying to position themselves to give themselves a chance at another field goal. You know, it's that kind of game. You get up by 6, right? Here in the fourth quarter, you put all the pressure on Matt Ryan in that Colts offense.
That kind of game, it certainly is.
And here we go.
You're loving this.
We got a 3rd down and 13 for the Broncos.
3rd and 13.
And we got Russell Wilson back to throw. Looking, and he throws it deep in the field. That is going to be picked. And that's going to be picked by Bobby Thomas right there. And he's going to run it, and he's going to get to the 40. That was a terrible throw by Russell Wilson. That was a terrible throw.
Listen, man, Russell Wilson is a talent. Looks left to Courtland Sutton, and then without even looking, throws the ball up into coverage. Right away, as soon as he goes down, he's grabbing at the leg and actually carting him off now. You hate to see that. I mean, he's second year.
No, fuck. God.
I mean, we talked to him yesterday.
That
in our
dude
meeting
took a
and
big
asked him
hit.
how he was
Russell Wilson
feeling
took. Oh
because
my
he's
goodness.
been a little bit banged up on that right shoulder, and right there, the block. Looks like it hits him right on that right side.
Zaire Franklin.
Well, here we go. We got a first down and 10 at midfield by the Indianapolis Colts. And we got Matt Ryan hands it off to Lindsey. Lindsey is going to run it, and he's going to get a gain about 8. And we got a flag. When it's a flag on a running play, it's normally a hold.
Offense, number 63, 10-yard penalty, first down.
This is Danny Pinter.
And that is pass caught, and that's going to be a first down. Automatic first down.
It was hauled in by Lindsey.
Now I think they'll get Alex Singleton there for the late hit.
After the completed catch, personal foul. Unnecessary roughness, number 49 for defense. 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
Yeah, he's down right there already. And then, I mean, again, it's we always talk about this. It's not so much, I think fans are used to seeing a big hit that draws the attention, or maybe an official throws the flag. Here, it's just that he was down, could have held himself up, and ends up hitting him when he's already been whistled down.
Wilson is out of the tent. Looks for all the world like he's ready to come back in.
And here we go. We got a first down and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here comes Matt Ryan with the handoff, and
2-yard pickup on the ground by Deion Jackson.
Deion Jackson on the handoff,
37 yards.
and it's a 2-yard
As
pickup.
ugly as this game has been.
You think so?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's 9-6, right? We're in the fourth quarter. Somebody's going to end up winning this game.
They have to, or tie. It could be a tie.
I guess that's true. I apologize. Let's just say somebody's going to win this game. It's no one's going to look back at this. It's just going to be a check mark under the W column. So you got 12 minutes to go.
And we got a stuff in the backfield.
Another loss behind the line of scrimmage. That time it's Singleton.
Alex Singleton kind of makes up right there for that penalty.
Foul a moment ago. Partially atones there. Loss of 3. 3rd and 11. The unaffiliated neurosurgeon checking out the injury. There they are, just checking it out, seeing what happened to Wilson. He went to the tent, comes out of the tent, looks for all the world is of it.
And we got Matt Ryan back to throw. Oh, and he's sacked. Matt Ryan is sacked.
That probably takes him out of field goal range. Even at altitude, Baron Browning is there.
Baron Browning.
Chubb as well. Remember, we talked about them being on the same side. It's a really good wrinkle that Denver has been using on these third downs, and it's been effective. Chubb's usually on the outside. He's on the inside, and Browning's been winning out here. The two of them together, the line slides right. So you got to block them. Even on the backside, Draymond Jones with a spin move. All three of them collapse that pocket on Matt Ryan.
Russell with the helmet on. Ryan with the helmet off. Matt Hawk comes in to punt. Montrell Washington.
And here we go. Montrell Washington sets up at the 10. And the kick is going to bounce in the end zone.
So they get the touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20-yard line with 10:44 to go in regulation. 9-6 home team.
We'll be back.
Tell us they evaluated Russell Wilson for a head injury, but the Broncos say he's been cleared, and that's why you see him back out on the field.
Yeah, took a shot in the helmet there, looked at him in the tent. There was the group in charge of saying, hey, we're taking him out of the game, and they said, okay.
Yeah, there's obviously a lot of attention on hits right now to the helmet, and guys get checked
here we
out
go.
by several
We
different
got
doctors. Not just a team doctor, independent doctors as well.
Russell Wilson back to throw. Damn. Oh, he lose a tackle, but he's going to get sacked.
But not the second time. Yeah, McLeod coming in and then finally taken down.
You have two tight ends and a running back on that side. The tight end ends up working down to his left, but somebody's got to pick up the safety right there. I mean, Gordon's sliding out into the flat, and once that flashed in front of Russell Wilson's eyes, the night that he's had, see the rest of that defense able to eventually bring him down.
Credited to Ngakoue for the moment. Carrico was also.
Yeah, so here we go. We got his third down and 10. Russell Wilson back to throw. He throws it in. Number 82 is going to be just short of the first.
Saubert.
And that was Saubert.
Second favorite target. Sutton's been targeted 8 times. Crowd, of course, booing, but here you are in a 4th and 2. 9 minutes to go.
And you just clear it. A simple, easy route, easy read for Russell Wilson. You're up 9-6. At this point, with 9 minutes to go, your defense playing pretty well against Matt Ryan.
Corliss Waitman. Dallas Flowers this time drops back for Indianapolis.
And we got the punt. And it's going to be out of bounds.
He goes for about a 9-yard run back. 8:33 left in the fourth. It's been that kind of a night in Denver. Even though they lead.
Pressure that quarterback.
And here we go. We got a
Gregory comes back.
first down and 10.
Starts from the 29-yard
We got
a flag.
A flag, and we got the throw, and that is incomplete.
Pass is short and incomplete.
That is Jelani Jenkins.
Big day last Sunday against Tennessee. But
Jelani Woods, is that? Or Mo Alley Cox?
Twice.
Yeah. 6 for
Offside.
85 and 2 touchdowns.
Defense.
So it's outside on the defense.
5-yard penalty. First down.
Just did a nice story on Baron Browning, and on cue, he jumps offside.
There you go.
There we go. 1st and 5.
Mini kibosh. Right, last week, Indy had 180 yards receiving by their tight ends.
They cannot get him the ball tonight at all.
And here we go. We got a first down and 5 for Matt Ryan. And we got Michael Pittman Jr. in motion. Here comes a handoff, and Philip Lindsay is swallowed up in the backfield by Browning.
Back to work.
You just talked about the tight ends, Mo Alley Cox, in the game that he had last week, and he's a big man, 6'5", 267. But watch this, Baron Browning. This is his wheelhouse, defending the run. Get off of that block, shed it, and then the quickness to be able to bring him down in the backfield.
And he comes out after that play. Comes off in a little bit of distress as they work on him.
And here we go, second down and 7. Here comes a throw, and that is incomplete.
So many times that we see balls that look like they're in there. Flag is thrown here. That's to the tight end Branson, and then they get knocked out.
Somehow Matt Ryan got that throw in there. It's just dropped. come back anyway.
Yeah.
Ineligible man and downfield offense, number 72. 5-yard penalty, second down.
Some of Ryan's receivers tonight have the hands of a sturgeon.
Looky here.
There's Browning, and what are they going to do with him right now? Take him back to the line.
Here we go. We got a second down and 12. If I was Denver, I might probably would have declined that. Your defense playing so well. And here we go. We got Matt Ryan back to throw. And he gets up out of the pocket. He still throws it. And it's incomplete.
Remotely close.
You know, when a quarterback drops back to throw and you don't feel threatened. I mean, he's been running out of the pocket, but this defense doesn't think he's ever going to run and be a threat. You know, it's a difference when he's a threat and what he can do to a defense. They're able to keep their coverage downfield. They're not concerned at all about him pulling that ball down and running the football. Browning is out. See if they can still get that pressure. Nick Benito, the rookie out of Oklahoma, to Ryan's right.
And here we go. Matt Ryan back to throw. Looking. He's going to check it down. And that is it caught. And that is will be Mo Alley Cox on the catch. And that will be a punting situation for the Colts.
And 5.
Goes back to your point about what you said. You don't need to blitz. Either one of these teams don't have to blitz. Allows you to sit back with 3 deep, get 4 defenders underneath, still get pressure, make Matt Ryan uncomfortable, take everything away downfield for a first down. All he can do is check it down.
Bunt number 7 for Matt Hawk.
Here we go. We got Washington. Oh, that's a good catch. Here we go, Washington. And there he goes. And he's bobbled up. And he will get to at least like the 19-yard line. And we'll be back.
Field next week in Chicago. The Bears and Justin Fields hosting the Washington Commanders on Thursday Night Football. You've done games that are sold for years, haven't you, in the past?
I've done maybe 1 or 2 college games. You like it there?
I do. I mean, there's so much. You go to Chicago, the Bears. I don't care whether it's good or bad. It's the Chicago Bears. It just sounds right.
You like the hotel there?
Yes.
We're okay there. We're okay.
Yes, we are.
That's a win.
There you go.
That sums it up right there.
12
tuning in.
Yeah.
I thought we'd get over 12. Of course, we're not done yet. I was thinking in that 15 to 20 range.
Oh, we have plenty more to go.
Yeah.
And we got first down and 10 for Russell
5
Wilson
field goals.
and the Broncos. We got the run by Melvin Gordon. He's going to drop. He's going to get a run, and he's going to get a first down.
And a 17-yard gain.
A 17-yard pickup for Melvin Gordon.
Exploits that hole. And Gordon with a 17-yard pickup on his 11th carry of the night.
He'll follow Hammer right underneath that. KJ Hamler, not the biggest guy, but all he has to do is get in the way and just try to affect McLeod, which he does, and then you've got the vision and then to be able to get to the backside. Cam Fleming, a nice job of opening that up, just kind of creating that opening by getting a good push inside.
And here we go. We got a first down and 10 for Russell Wilson in the gun.
To that moment, he had 10 carries for
Russell Wilson hands it off to Melvin Gordon with a gain of 5 for Melvin Gordon.
To the 38. Kaylee, what you know?
Well, guys, when the Broncos defense gets back out here, they likely won't have Baron Browning. He is questionable to return with a wrist injury. He's been taken to the X-ray room.
Oh, wow, man. A couple of great plays.
And Baron Browning was playing very good, too.
Shaking it off.
Both these teams came in already banged up, and then a lot of injuries tonight.
The good news for these teams is they get half of a bye week. Don't play again until a week from Sunday. Then it goes to the Chargers.
And here we go. We got another run, and there goes number 26, Mike Boone on the run. And another first down. That running game gets started from the Broncos.
Woody Pay is out. Udangbo is in, and they are running on the right side, getting a great push again. Cam Fleming See the tight end, Tomlinson. Look at this push. We've not seen that this entire game. Melvin Gordon and Boone are looking at this like, thank goodness we finally have a little bit of wiggle room here to be able to get downhill.
Again, without Javonte Williams gone for the year, knee surgery forthcoming. They're averaging 4.5 yards.
And here we go. We got the run by Mike Boone again, and Mike Boone is going to run it for the first down for Mike Boone.
Makes the stop there. So they've had 4.
I think that defense is getting tired. They're getting tired.
And this play is designed to go to the left. Boone with the vision. And our guy Fleming again on the right side. Keep in mind, he's a backside. This is a backside block. Play designed to go left. Great vision. Cut back. And then he bounces it way back to the right with a little bit more room to that outside. I'll tell you what, man. Oh, boom, 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 boom. We've got 4 straight plays where they're running the ball.
Averaging 12 yards per toe.
Here we go. We got a flag on the play, another flag.
Lasco, you can see him from the right side begin to move to make a first down. 15.
Offense, number 61, 5-yard penalty, first down.
You know, you wonder with Boone in the game, Melvin Gordon in a 3-point game late in the game like this with his fumble issues coming in. You go to Boone just to be safe.
And here we go. We got a first down and 15. And we got Mike Boone on the run right there. And that is a gain of a couple of yards for Mike Boone.
Under 4 minutes right now.
Man, where is this?
And we got a timeout.
They're getting a push now.
They got Garrett Bowles, the left tackle.
And Garrett Bowles, the left tackle, is down.
So often you see a guy getting rolled up. Is that the case here?
It's right there. Looks like it's underneath them.
So far as Buckner engaged with him in an injury timeout with 3:48 to go.
Injury timeout. We'll be back.
So
And here
Calvin
we go.
Anderson, 5 starts in his career.
We got
Mike Williams, the
second
running
down
back.
and 12.
Second down and 12.
We got Russell Wilson hands it off, and that is Mike Boone on the carry for Mike
Clearly
Boone.
within McManus's field goal range, and Indianapolis will take its first timeout.
This is the best push this offensive line has provided the entire night.
So there it is. You came for some history tonight. We'll bring you some. Never been a game in which each starting quarterback had 4 or more Pro Bowl selections. Ryan and Wilson, of course. Neither team scored a touchdown. But there's plenty of time.
Oh, no. Yeah. So you may get history. Who would have thought that with the way this game?
Tell me about it.
It's going.
3rd down and 8 from the 35-yard line.
And here we go. We got a 3rd down and 8. And we got Russell Wilson back to throw. Throws it to Cortland Sutton, and he won't get the first down.
Field goal attempt after Cortland Sutton's taken out of bounds, 4th down.
And with 3:10 left, you're thinking they stop him and then they push him out of bounds, and now you're wondering, okay, they going to go for this, or are you going to give the ball back to Matt Ryan after a field goal attempt?
Yeah, you got 4th and 2.
With the way the Colts offense has looked,
right.
Why not, right?
So the crowd likes the fact that the Broncos will at least line up to go for it.
Yeah, here we go. We got a second, 4th down and 2.
Snap and completion of the play.
And he do snap it, and he hits him, and it's a first down.
First down, and that'll take more time off the clock. Saubert makes
Sauber
the
on the catch.
Tight end with his 5th catch of the game.
Watch these 2 defenders react to Boone, who goes to the outside. And it just opens up the middle right there for a quick throw on 4th down and short. It was almost as if Denver knew that they were going to react like that to Boone. And what an easy conversion there on 4th and short.
So here's Denver inside that red zone where they've been bad this year.
And we got a first down and 10 for the Denver Broncos. And we got the throw. That is Cortland Sutton right there. Oh, my God. What a step on Gilmore right there.
Gilmore does. Sutton makes the catch. And the 2nd down and 5.
He just aborts the play, just flips it out there with soft coverage with Gilmore. A stiff arm just throws Gilmore to the sidelines. We get 5 credit for holding on.
Indianapolis.
Timeout, take a second timeout.
And here we go. We got a first down and 10 for Cortland Sutton and the Broncos.
2nd and 5 at the 14.
And here we go. We got the handoff.
Round again.
And here we go, Matt Ryan. Oh, he almost threw a pick.
And somehow, some way,
And that is
Pierce. Wow.
Pierce
He's had a couple
with the
catches
catch.
tonight. You just kind of
What happened? Did they turn the ball
how did he
over?
get it? First of all, the ball's tipped at the line. Yeah, Chubb got behind, knocked that ball
This
loose.
is 2-minute
You
warning. Did
think
they
it's
turn
an
it over?
interception, if anything, right?
5 minutes, all right. They must have turned it over, son.
In the air, interception. But the rookie again with the length brings that ball in for a catch.
Yeah, rookie against rookie. That was Demari Mathis. And we got Darby is out. He's done for the night. So Mathis seeing some extended playing time. Ball to 31.
Surprised there with Denver a little bit with the 2-minute warning timeouts. I thought work the clock, kick the field.
Absolutely. I thought if nothing else, get it in for a first down, and then you run the clock
If nothing
out.
else, you're working the clock, right?
Right, I know.
Really, the only thing that gives Indy a chance is what just unfolded with that interception.
If
by
Denver,
Russell Wilson.
if Denver wins, they're going to have 3 wins, and they're about as ugly a trio of wins as you could possibly have.
Yeah.
And all they could handle with Houston.
And here we go. We got a first down and 10 for Matt Ryan.
Garoppolo stepped out of the end zone, and you tell me that tonight.
And we got Matt Ryan. And is that a fumble? Yep, Matt Ryan gets it back.
Gathering it in, fortunately for them, Matt Ryan, Chubb came around when you're able to retain possession.
So you think with Chubb rushing, you got a tight end and a running back. Don't you think you'd want to use a big lineman there? Instead, they had the tight end, Granson, in the back, Jackson, and he olays both of them to put pressure on Ryan.
And here we go. We got a second down and 11 for the Broncos. For the Colts, and Matt Ryan with pressure in his face. Oh, that's a good catch by Alec Pierce.
Does he hold it in? He does. Pierce. Ball a little underthrown. Pierce comes back, makes the grab. And for Pierce tonight, that's 7 catches for 75.
And that's his third catch. You put a little check mark by an appreciation by Pierce. Again, having to adjust back to a ball. Matt Ryan, I don't even know how he got that ball off with Nick Bonito coming down on him.
Man, Ryan just threw that ball up pretty much for grabs. Not for grabs, but he was pressured. And we got Matt Ryan back to throw. He throws it in. It's complete to Paris Campbell, and that is a first down.
He has a first down. Can they get into field goal range?
And we got a timeout.
Timeout. Oh, there's an injured Bronco.
Nick Bonito.
Nick Bonito with the injury timeout.
The 2 backers.
And here we go. We got Matt Ryan back to throw. He throws it, and it's complete to Pierce, right there, the rookie out of Cincinnati. I told y'all that dude was going to be good, man.
15-year veteran under center, as ugly as it's been tonight, at least the experience. He understands this situation better than anybody.
And we got the flag, and that is caught again.
Broncos say Granson was out.
And here we go. We got a first down and 10.
And after all that, it's a first and 10 with 47 seconds. Hold on.
It's second down.
So we got Matt Ryan back to hand it off. And that is a big run by Jackson. And Deion Jackson breaks a tackle, and that will be close to a first down. They can get a touchdown right here. They can get a touchdown.
Short of the first, and Ryan's going to spike it. They got time for another play. Oh, yeah. As long as you get out of bounds, go to the end zone. Yes. And then you kick the field goal.
6.
Now, what more could you ask for than overtime? What more? Tell me.
Right. I think Matt Ryan, again, that experience.
And here we go. We got a third down and 6. Matt Ryan back to throw. He throws it in the end zone. Back of the end zone, and it's going to be incomplete. And we got Chase McLaughlin with a 31-yard field goal. We got a timeout by Denver.
Hello again, everybody.
And it's McLaughlin. He ties the game up at 9 apiece.
6:50 field goals.
My bad, y'all.
And all their guests too.
At the
Both big and small. Eero means fast.
the groceries, man. I had to go get the groceries out the little car.
At Eero.com.
My bad, y'all.
And there they are, the two super studs, Elway.
See, I got fed up. What I got fed? What I got fed up about? Now one of these two teams are my team. I ain't got no reason to get fed up.
We'll throw Elway in a 7.
Now one of these two teams ain't my team. I don't care about now one of these two teams.
Let him dress.
They're not my squad.
What can happen here?
John's.
I don't care about these two teams. They can tie all I care. I don't care about them.
Drive it overtime.
Said, why do those people?
You go back
What?
to when we thought Denver Colts had used all their timeouts. Chances are you're just
I'm
going
okay. I'm fine.
instead. They go for the jugular, and it backfires. Stephon Gilmore.
Hold on. We got Matt Ryan dumps it down to Philip Lindsay, and Lindsay gets by the gain of 2.
We saw more of Deion Jackson involved in the run game, also catching the ball in the backfield.
He's in there now. He's carried 12 times, caught 4.
And here we go. We got Matt Ryan back to throw. Matt Ryan throws it in. That is caught by number 83, and he gets a first down and gets out of bounds.
Colin Granson, second-year tight end out of SMU, first down.
Watched him play quite a bit in college at SMU, and undersized tight end, but a great athlete. I mean, he will make you miss out there just like that. Get a corner, a safety. He's got good size. He can run over those defensive backs. Also, as you saw there, he can work around them. So positive yards there for Matt Ryan.
Here we go. We got a first down and 10 at the 39, and we got Matt Ryan hands it off, and he gets it to Jackson, and Jackson with a first down. Jackson makes some pretty good, decent plays, man.
Jonathan Taylor.
Danny Penner, who's been brought in for Ryan Kelly, that gets up to that second level, picks up a nice block there. You're looking at double team, works up to the linebacker, helps secure the double team, and then gets up there to Singleton, getting a nice push. I haven't seen a lot of that.
1 yard into Broncos territory.
And here we go. We got the throw to Paris Campbell, and that goes a missed tackle, and Paris Campbell gets a first down, and here comes the Colts. Moving that damn football.
Tight ends to the left. Looks like they're going to run the ball. And again, we saw this earlier from Russell Wilson. Here he just says, get out of the run. Linemen don't even know it. Flip it out there. Now you got a one-on-one with a really athletic, fast receiver in Paris Campball. Make one guy miss. Bang, he's down the sideline.
And here we go. We got first down and 10 for the Colts. And there goes another throw in. That is caught by Michael Pittman Jr.
One thing I wanted to mention earlier was Pittman Jr., his father, Super Bowl champ with Tampa Bay back in 2002 when the Bucs beat the Raiders. His father in that game carried 29 times for 124 yards. People forget about
Workhorse. Yep. Big guns.
And here we go. We got
Great player. I'm sure he's proud of his son. Career he had at USC, and now what he's doing with the Colts.
2nd and 6.
handoff. That is to Lindsay.
A lot of groundwork here for the Lindsay.
And that was will be third down and about 4 yards for Philip Lindsay in the Colts. That was the Denver Broncos threw an interception. That's what it was. That's what it was. The interception. That's what it was.
Now it's the money down, right?
They threw the interception. That's what it was.
If Matt Ryan, who's been beaten up all night,
that's what it was. That interception they threw.
You see Pierce there, who's had a big second.
I don't understand. You could have kicked the field goal on that play and forced them to have to get a touchdown. And here we go. We got Matt Ryan. And he's going to run it, and it's going to be 4th down.
To the 28 he goes.
DJ Jones on the tackle.
6.5 to go, and it's 4th down.
Really don't have to, again, account for Matt Ryan because he's just not a threat to run the ball. Linebackers are gone. They're in coverage. Nobody's open downfield. And eventually it's the DNs that collapse down to keep him short of the first.
48-yard attempt.
And it's a 48-yard attempt by McLaughlin.
The game will still be extended. Denver will get a shot with their possession.
And here we go. McLaughlin with the snap. Hold, kick is up. And it is good by McLaughlin right down the middle.
So
12 to 9 by the Indianapolis Colts. Russell Wilson play action. And here we go. Screen. Melvin Gordon. And Melvin Gordon is going to get towards the 50-yard line.
Taken out of bounds. They start with a screen pass here, and that takes it out to midfield on the game 23.
Does a really good job of selling this to he's got tight ends both on this side and on that side. Looks downfield. Linebackers actually get depth. And then the linemen kind of were patient with it before they ended up getting out there. So a nice job of combination of the play call there, but Russ and the line really sold that.
And here we go. We got another play action. And we got Russell Wilson wide open. It's Jerry Jeudy for the first down. And he gets at the 13-yard line.
Rodgers makes the tackle. They're at the 14 with a first down and 5 minutes to go in OT.
He gets lost here in this route. Crosser with Sutton on one side. See KJ Hamler on the other. Nobody picks up Jerry Jeudy, who is in that condensed formation. And Russell Wilson off the mat. Back-to-back plays of selling one thing with his eyes, manipulating the coverage, and then throwing to an
here we go. We got a first down and 10 for the Broncos. And we got the run to Melvin Gordon. And Melvin Gordon hanging on to that football right there.
When you see a lot of problems talking about dead last in the NFL and scoring touchdowns in this region, and it has not been any better tonight. Two good plays. They get down and close to this goal line. Let's see if they can finish it off.
So here we go.
3 for 13.
We got a second down and 7 for Russell Wilson. And there goes a run right there by Melvin Gordon. Third down.
So, 3rd and 2 at the 6.
3rd down and 2.
Grover Stewart just slides one way. Gordon goes up and over McLeod. And most importantly, holds on to that football.
So 3rd and 2. Clock rolling.
3rd down and 2 for Russell Wilson and the Broncos. Here comes the handoff. And Melvin Gordon is stuck.
Will get stopped by Okereke. So what do you want to do here? You got a 4th and 1. Do you try to extend the game?
He looks like he's going for it.
Yep.
It look like the game is on the line right here.
They're going fast.
4th down and 1. They're going fast right here.
Will they snap it is the question. Just try to draw them off. 4th and 1.
Colts call timeout.
Yep.
Regroup.
And here we go.
Not go for it in the opener at Seattle on 4th down. They do here, or at least line up. 4th and 1.
Was under center.
4th and 1 for the Broncos.
Gordon with him.
Oh my goodness, man.
And then you know what happened?
And here we go. We got a 4th down and 1. And here goes Russell Wilson back to throw. Looking. He's throwing it, and that is incomplete, and the game will be over. Stephon Gilmore on Cortland Sutton. And the Colts win this game. Like my boy Vic said, the Colts was going to win this game. The Colts won it.
On that field goal, pull out a 12.
Nathaniel Hackett did it absolutely did it again to the Broncos fan base. You had a clean pocket. You could have at least ran to the outside too, though.
Russell should know better than to try Stephon Gilmore. Tries to go, moves that arm angle down, tries to get around the pressure.
And here we go. We got shout out to everybody
and then the closing speed
for coming into the stream, man. Thank you guys. It's an ugly game tonight. 12 to 9. And just another bad play call by Nathaniel Hackett, man. You had the game in goddamn hand. Again, He decides to throw, and he gets intercepted by Gilmore. When you could have ran it while your defense playing well all night long. I don't understand that call. But again, that's what you get right there. And like I say, Nathaniel Hackett cannot get the job done. So shout out to the Spotlight Sports Network. Shout out to everybody. Don't forget we're sponsored by SeatGeek. So if y'all ever want to go to any type of games, it'll be 20% off of your first purchase. And we are also sponsored by Fanatics, Sports Fanatics. The links will be in the description box below. But shout out to everybody that came through tonight. Colts 12, Denver is 9. Like I said, man, shout out to the Indianapolis Colts defense. They played hard tonight. And I will see y'all guys in the next live stream or in the next video. I'm out. Much love. Peace out.